Hey, everybody, back again. Page by the
Hello.
page, Disco Elysium, episode
Hmm.
4. But I felt like starting the video off with a special treat that I noticed because we've been playing Disco. I seem to have acquired a little Battle Blocks Theater, which I haven't played since like 2012, I think.
Well, that has nothing to do with playing disco.
Uh,
Just
okay.
came
Well, somebody out there opened enough booster packs, right?
in.
And
I
they hit
guess.
and then Steam decided to grant me a booster pack, right? Isn't that how it
I
works?
guess.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not gonna sell it for 8 cents. That seems unproductive. So I'm just gonna unpack it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Battle blocks. Oh, ooh, gambling. I don't know. All right, cool. At least they're all different. That's good.
Yeah. That's.
Let me see my badge progress. Oh, I'm only 3 away. Cool.
You could use those as like 1080p wallpapers, right?
Oh yeah, but and none of these scream to me like I
Well,
would.
yeah, not these in particular, maybe,
But
but
something else from a different
something else.
series for
Like
sure.
from disco. Look at your disco trading cards. I want to see which ones you got.
Okay. Oh, but I did put 9.5 hours into this game. Just FYI.
What? Yeah.
It's not a bad like multiplayer game. Like if you were looking to just kind of play with some friends,
Hmm.
something pretty simple. Okay, so Disco. Is there a search out? Oh, there is. Okay.
You could just go to the actual game page.
Oh, I have a duplicate of Kim Kitsuragi, my
It's right here.
favorite
Favorite
character.
guy. Yeah.
We're gonna turn this puppy into a gems. 3, 2, 1, go gems, go. Cool. I have a total of 368. I feel like there should be some sort of animation. I wanna like in Hearthstone, there's like really cool little poppy effects, for the zoomies
Mhm.
out there. And
Yeah.
I feel like
For
if
the
you're
zoomies.
yeah, and I feel like if you take one of these cards, right, these trading cards, and you put it
Mhm.
into like maybe you put it into a forge, okay? Like I want an animation of a forge or something or Steam, I don't know, some Valve related, right? You put it in, right?
Mhm.
And then it cracks open and gems burst forth from it.
I mean, I can only speak for myself, but like every once in a while, I'll just go through my inventory and see if I have any doubles.
Yeah, well, this one,
I'll
Reich
just kind
Heavy.
of go through them all and just sell them all at once. I don't want to watch that animation every single time. But I want to see the bigger versions of the disco cards since the artwork in this game is so nice. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
let's take a look. Disco. All right, well, let's look at let's oh, I only have 3. I can't click on the rest. Okay. All right. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
well,
him.
that's a big face.
Wow. It's
Oh,
just it's just big
disco.
faces. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Uh
that's nice.
and
Well,
so
concept art.
it's a little brown and beige, but that's I guess the
Well,
world.
yeah.
Um, I am curious about this one. Sensitive, logician. These seem to be his like aspects. Oh, the madman. Doom
Mhm.
spiral. That one looks cool. Ooh, I do not want the one of Kuno. I do not want the one with Kuno. Ruby, I don't think we've met yet. Pale worker, and then the island. Oh, and fishing village. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. It's a lot of
Yeah,
cards.
man, I
14.
love trading cards. Like, I'll wait for something to go on sale on Steam as opposed to buying it off of like something else or even on a console if it's got trading cards. I
Yeah.
love the trading cards. You know.
But physical trumps digital.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying. Like, do you enjoy the digital trading cards as much as physical trading cards?
Um. Well, I mean, the digital ones you could use them as a wallpaper. The physical cards, I mean, you got to store them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, yeah. I don't. I
Okay.
don't have. I don't have any trading card storage. You know.
Fair. No trading card storage for John. Guys, if you are looking to buy him a trading card storage container, I'll put it into the description below.
I don't have any trading cards either. So
Okay, all right. So this is a big
why?
fail. So there was no point. All right, there was no point in any of this. Got it.
Really
Got it.
wasn't.
All right, let's get our asses back into the game. Oh, wait a minute.
Revachol.
Let me pop this. Pop that. Whoa! It did it.
All right, we made it.
We made it. All right, so
Hey, we're ready to go talk to the boss, the big man.
look, I didn't notice this, but when you move your mouse cursor, like near his face, he kind of like, see that? His head swivels.
Oh yeah, he's following you.
Yeah.
It's what you're looking at. What?
Yeah.
In that direction.
But that is a nice little touch in the game. You know, he could be just staring blankly, just straight ahead the entire time.
Mhm.
Okay, let's talk to the boss. What does the boss have to say to us? Nothing good, I'm assuming. I might be able to talk my way out of it. You never know.
Out of what? What are we talking about?
Well, I don't know. Whatever happened to you? The pain and pleasure.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
All right, let's. What do we got here? Pallets. Okay. Oh, he's a big boy.
Yes,
Oh, wait. Let me talk to the fish. Taxidermy fish that tells time. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I prefer Billy Bass. You know, the one that sings to me.
Yeah.
I prefer that. All right, let's talk to this big old chonker.
Before you is a walrus of a man.
Oh my
seated
God!
behind a
His
large
eyes are
desk.
going in different
He looks up
directions.
from his work,
Yeah, I love
not
it,
the least
Lord.
bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He
What
simply
a fish.
stares.
He looks like a fish, actually.
He does, yeah. Oh, you know what? He reminds me. Have you ever seen Batman the Animated Series, like from '93?
No.
Okay, well, there was an episode where Joker would had infected the town's fish, like in the fish market, and people were eating it, and they had that grin. They had this horrible, deformed grin on their face. Well, anyway, that's what it reminds me of.
A typical power play. Wait for him to speak first. Show him you've got a backbone.
I don't know. Do you believe Volition actually knows what he's doing?
I mean, he knows what he's doing as much as any of them do.
Okay. Say nothing, look him dead in the eyes. Are you in charge of the dock workers? Yeah,
The
okay.
one good eye of this man fills you up without even flickering. The other, his
Yeah,
lazy eye,
lazy.
is constantly moving like a
Little fish
goldfish
imagery
in a
here.
tank.
Weird.
Grotesquely magnified by his +6 glasses.
His +6 glasses, John.
Yeah, that's
For a moment,
impressive
you
glasses.
don't know where to look. It is unbearably humid in the trailer. Beads of sweat slide down the man's forehead.
Okay.
Yet, he's unperturbed, holding his own.
This is getting too easy. Okay, no, I'm gonna keep staring.
At first, nothing happens. His face wears a wide and self-satisfied smile.
Yeah.
Every now and then, he smacks his big lips.
Okay, well, at the very least, I'm not in the chair yet, which is uncomfortable. Continue.
Like a general over his maps, he plots his moves. Judging by the way he's licking his chops,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
going to be a good one.
Oh, it is gonna be a good one.
So,
You won.
Oh, okay.
You spoke.
He begins to speak, albeit very slowly, purposefully, leaving a pause after his open.
Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi, how nice
Wait.
that you found a moment.
But
to
we
pay
found out our
attention
name.
to the Bardairs Union.
I'm
I'm
Dubois.
Evrart Claire, head of this little operation here.
How does he know us, though?
Yeah, that is weird.
Please, have a seat.
A tiny folding chair.
The folding chair looks like a torture device. Extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah, this little thing.
That's taking me back.
Continue.
You go ahead, detective.
Okay.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
Okay.
Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that man.
Okay. Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
He's sitting on Jabba the Hutt. Like, this is...
I was just looking at that. chair.
that chair is so
Oh, chair.
unfortunate to be holding this grotesque figure. It looks very comfortable, though.
It's
You know?
nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. filter it out.
No, no, what are you doing, Inland Empire?
He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense. Don't give him the pleasure.
Ooh, maybe I just leave.
Have a good day, Mr.
Oh.
Dubois. I'm sure I'll be
Why did you
seeing
do
around.
that? Oh, you. Oh, you're gonna have to go back.
Well, hold on. Let me talk to Kitsuragi. I think I should know that. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. Okay, let's be honest with him and just tell him I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his
Oh
brow.
God, he is such a failure of a friend, of a cop, of everything that I hold dear in my life. Hate this man. I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
Dude, I am coming to you, telling you I have amnesia, and what? I fucking can't.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice. Like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Can you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Okay. Yeah.
Really? You look fine to me.
Okay. I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in a mirror. I have no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale, you fucking ass.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's lazaret.
Okay.
Was there anything else you wanted?
You seem to be following me.
Excuse me.
Beat it. You're cramping my style.
Frankly, detective, you're in a deranged state. I can't let you proceed without close supervision. In fact, under normal circumstances, I'd be duty-bound to report you. Take it as a token of good faith between our precincts that I haven't done so.
Okay, I mean, that's fair.
The lieutenant thinks you're some unaccountable wreck who needs constant supervision. But you don't have to listen to him. You're free to disobey.
What if I need some me time?
Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
Maybe I need someone to cramp my style every now and then.
You might. It's important not to let one style interfere with their work.
I want to talk about
Me?
you. Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Come on, man.
If you insist. What do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
That makes him a binoclard.
A binoclard.
Completely uncopped material, if you say so yourself.
I didn't know they let binoclards become cops. I'm not gonna call them a bino. Glasses are cool.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're mostly just cumbersome.
I have glasses, and I believe they're cool.
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
Okay. You don't look like the other people around here. Ooh, that's a little bit. That's a bit right here. You know. Tell me a secret.
No.
What?
No.
What? Ask
Your
me.
brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
Okay.
The eyebrow is exercising
Psionic control over
control
me?
you.
Oh, wow. What's happening to me? Give up. There's nothing you can do.
Something the matter, detective?
This guy's got authority off the charts.
Oh.
With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you his thrall.
Okay, so, like, why can't he do that with, you know, the guy that basically encased Jabba the Hutt into a chair? Like, why can't he just enthrall that man, do all the detective work for us, and we could be home by dinner?
Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. There's a lot of it.
Silently scream for help.
If the lieutenant were an evil man, who knows what sort of havoc he could wreak.
Yeah, okay.
Fortunately, he is a committed officer of the RCM. He'll only use his powers for the good of the investigation.
You would hope so.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
You don't ever talk with yourself.
What do you mean?
For some reason, the music just exploded in my ears.
I still can't hear anything.
Oh, well, I know you can't hear anything, but yeah, the music's quite very loud. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on a second. Let me try options. Let's grab that music and put it right about here. Okay. When you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain? Yeah, John, do you ever have conversations with your brain?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, good. Okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well then why doesn't he know what we're talking about?
Because she's not us.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So how do you, tap the side of your... How do you, tap... How do you... Wait, I don't... What the...
What do you think?
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay, but, like, that's a stupid way of...
How do you brain?
Yeah, so you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings about anything or anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
Okay, he's weird. He's a weirdo. I don't know what else to say.
So there's no internal
Produces his
monologue
small
whatsoever?
blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages.
I'd say that's something.
Mm-hmm.
That's where his conversations with himself take place.
Oh, well, that's great. We could actually read his mind.
You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
Yes, electrochemistry. I am a special boy. I am a short bus boy. Okay, I'm not going to say this because that's just weird.
Good. Let's change the subject.
All right, well, just tell me a little bit about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
Nothing! Only what you told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Yeah, sure, brief
3
it.
days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found.
Oh, he
hanged
was a
in
security guard.
An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the wall in the Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
Okay.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Okay. Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was? Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Sex, why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer? Of course, yes, I understand everything. Hold on, and the RCM is... Okay,
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find...
I got
the killer.
10%.
That's the case.
I mean 10%. 10 experience points for that. That has been so far the most experience I think I've gained during one of these conversations. Would you say, okay, if we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Oh.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
Retrograde amnesia?
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop off?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Okay, I'm gonna let it go.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together.
A DeLorean
I just don't see the
polymath.
case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. You know, something supernatural. White male in his 40s. What more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? I'm gonna say white male in 40s. What more do you need?
I'm relieved that you agree.
He is glad and surprised to see an officer who can appreciate the less than spectacular.
Is there anything else? You look like you were about to say something.
Do you know the feeling when you've begun filling in a crossword, but some of your answers don't quite seem to fit? That's the feeling I have right now, for some reason.
What is a crossword?
Ah, right. Your
Your
condition.
condition.
Never mind.
All right.
All I mean to say is that we have a puzzle on our hands, but not all the pieces. Yet.
Okay, let's talk to
Good.
Jabba. All right, maybe now that I've gotten some clarity from Kitsuragi, maybe my conversation with Jabba the Hutt will go better. Let's just see. Debrief, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this one's a timed one. Look at that. There's a little clock here. That's cool. Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice this, but there's a map. Huh. Okay.
You don't have, oh, you need to buy it from the bookstore
Oh.
for 90 cents.
Do I have the money? I have $5 now.
You can afford a 90-cent map of Rochelle.
All right. Well, let's
Mr.
talk to
Dubois,
Fatty.
I hope
Mr.
time is on your
Dubois.
side this time. Please, take a seat.
I'd rather stand.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner as equals.
Yeah,
Take
I
a
tried
seat.
everything
I
to
insist.
stay out of that chair.
He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense. Don't give him the pleasure.
I don't sit.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions.
His multiple chins move like ocean waves.
I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level.
Well, why don't you
Battle of
stand, you
convictions, that is
fatty?
it.
Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
Damn, that's a nasty play. He's got you, a titan of volition, in a fork. Guess you just have to sit or leave.
Okay, well, if I were to leave and come back, let's just try it. I'm gonna leave quietly, and then I'm just gonna leave. Come on, you can leave.
Why are you doing this? Why?
Well, because I just want to see, like, hey, I have volition. I'm very powerful. Look at me, being powerful right now. I'm gonna take matters into my own hands. I'm gonna give him 5
Okay.
seconds.
Mhm.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
And
4
then you're
Mississippi.
gonna walk back in with your tail between your legs,
Okay, we're gonna walk back in.
like a big volitionist man.
Yeah, watch him be impressed now. All right, come on, fatty.
You're gonna be fine. You have plenty of health
Health.
points,
Mr. Dubois,
and you've
I
got some
hope
healing
time is on
too,
your side
so-
this time.
Okay, he didn't
Please,
really.
take a seat.
His conversation didn't really change. Okay, take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Man, I'm clipping through the chair right here. Look at that. His little.
Oh yeah.
Try to wink back.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
Nice one.
Thank you. I'm glad you noticed. So tell me. All right. Yeah.
The chair
Oh!
you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world.
Ah.
It's violating.
Yeah. See how much, how many point, what kind of roll you need to like.
Oh, by the
just
way,
hover over
I
the
heard you
challenging
offer rather
failure.
rude reception
Challenge?
from a certain Lawrence
Yeah.
Gart. Some people
So,
have known
12.
men
Jeez, you rolled a
with
10?
things to say.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well. No matters.
This should take care of that nonsense.
Oh, a check. Oh, it's a large check.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a
There
cafeteria
you go.
manager.
Yeah, that's cool.
Go ahead,
Some money.
take it.
He points to it again.
Hey, that's 25 real. That's good money.
$25.
Think of all the stuff you could.
Oh man. All right. So wait. You know Gart? Thank you, Evrart. Takes the check, comically large check. Take the comically large check, but don't say anything. Keep it. I'm good. Leave the check. You can take that comically large check and shove it up your ass. Okay. I am going to wait. You know,
Yes,
guard.
I know, Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
No union man. Okay. Oh man, should I take it?
Yeah, of course. It's free money.
It's free money. It would put me in $30 range. That's. I'm really living it up. Do I say something? Well, I can't thank. Okay, I'm just.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me?
I'm not gonna say it. Oh, hold on. I'm a big man with big volition. Continue.
No, that's cool.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are
what have you
cooler
done?
things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays.
It is cool. You're being cool, sir.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun.
My
Let me assure
gun.
you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He knows a lot of things.
I think either somebody from the from the police station tipped him off, because that's the only people that have known. Well, okay. I mean, to be fair, I've been like comatose and drugged up and drunk for the past like 3 days. So I mean, maybe I went around town and was given like all this info out. But if we go on the fact that we know that we told the police station, maybe somebody from the police station, like one of those two Goonies, you know, the what was his name? You know, the two that kept on making fun of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe one of them is working for this guy, okay?
Right.
Or he's tuned into the police radio scanner, and he's able to just listen into the conversation. Or somebody's listening in for him and reporting back, you know? All right.
His slug-like lips
Slug-like.
move, but all you hear is an echo.
Lost gun.
Lost gun.
Lost gun.
Lost gun. Lost gun. The world
Oh.
is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
I'm not worried. I got this. I would appreciate any help you could provide. Sure.
Are you all right, Harry? You
Harry
seem
Dubois!
like-
Dubois. There you go.
Everything's going to be all right.
Oh.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Kim? Yeah, because I have no composure. The chair is killing you. Didn't say thanks, though. Took the novelty. So I should not have taken the novelty check. But how much would have that, like, 3%? You know? Like, plus 1. You know, I have no composure here.
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Claire's help with this.
No. Okay.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
So I gotta play with it.
God,
Yeah.
you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you?
So
You're
what?
about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves.
I mean, okay, wait a minute. We're jumping to conclusions. So what? Men cry too.
You want to cry? God, you're weak. Whatever you do, don't cry. You'll think you're disgusting.
Okay, well,
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
continue.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
Okay, the large man snaps his fingers, but to no effect. You're in some sort of stupor. Keep sliding down the chair like a jello shot. There are no Harrys. Let your mind go to your safe place. I'm gonna slide down like a jello shot.
While Evrart is distracted by your odd behavior,
Oh.
the lieutenant's eyes are mapping everything around you. The folder, desk, papers on the wall.
Good, good. At least the lieutenant is smart. I give him that.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Hey, look at me, man.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him.
Just like,
Yes, Mr. Dubois.
you know? No, I'm good. I'm good as it gets, Mr. Dubois. Vaguely gestures with your hands above your head. Above my head. Oh yeah, man, I'm fucking great. Keep sliding. Actually, this chair is uncomfortable. I could use a glass of water. Sip up. Right, I'm melting.
What an odd demonstration of... you've got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Yeah.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions.
Police officer questions.
It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself.
Okay.
Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
You call me Mr. Dubois. Why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Evrart, I call you Harry.
So that's really my name?
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
Pretty good?
I think the odds of that are very low.
Oh. Okay. It's true, my memory's a bit hazy. My memory's fine, I'm just testing it.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently, my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I can help you out with my big fat folder.
Continue.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Interesting.
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Do you know?
I was looking at the folder.
Wait. Where did you get that folder? Is that what you want me to click?
No, I was gonna say do the roll, but a good. I don't think you have a skill point, but a good tactic is to save your skill points for when you need to plug them into something when you're about to do a roll, like that, and you can dump it into drama right away, and then improve your chances. But I don't think you have any skill points though.
Drama. Oh, there it is. Nope.
And again, maybe if you click on some of the other answers,
Well,
it might
improve.
help.
Okay. Well, where what kind of cop does it say I am? Where did you get that? I do not want to know the answer to that one.
This? My friends in your organization gave it to me,
Oh,
Harry.
he does have friends in the organization.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand.
He's giving a lot
Please
away though
continue,
by saying
Harry.
those kinds of things.
Hmm.
All right. Family, wife, kids. No, you don't have any, Harry. Do you know where I live?
But of course, Harry. Your precinct is the 41st and you live in Jamrock. You're a Jamrock boy. A long way from home, but that's okay.
Okay. And what's my full name?
It's Harry. Harry Dubois.
Okay, Harry.
You feel like a Dubois, but you don't feel like a Harry. Strange.
Wait, I thought you are Harry Dubois. Feel like a Dubois, but not like a Harry something longer. Okay, I like it. I can work with it.
Sure, okay. You're Harold. Harmon.
Heraldimus.
Heraldimus?
I like
But that's not what
Heraldimus.
the record says. The record says Harry Dubois, a real man's name.
Okay, well, Kitsuragi, did you know my name? No, you didn't. You fucking prick.
Mr. Kitsuragi doesn't seem even slightly empathetic to your memory loss, Harry. I, however, wish to help you any way I can.
Oh, really? Oh, that did
Ooh, it's
improve
Disco
it.
Elysium.
Wow, okay, well...
Yeah, keep
Oh.
clicking buttons.
You're not simply a cop, you're a star. A
Oh.
bright shining star in the drab law enforcement sky, outshining all other
I
stars.
think he's making
You're
up.
a superstar.
No, I'm definitely not a star.
Nonsense, Harry.
Don't be hard on
You
yourself.
lit up this container when you walked in here. You're my golden boy.
Okay, tell me about my family and my kids.
Family?
Let me know
Harry,
that lack
you're
of
not a
family
family
interest.
man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man.
I'd
Do you
be-
strike yourself as a family man,
I'd be a
Harry?
wonderful father.
I don't think you'd be
Yes.
a great father.
I'm sure you're going to make one little boy or a girl very happy and proud one day, Harry.
Okay, well, I mean, this is it. Give it.
Yeah, 42 is pretty good.
Everyone's large hands are covering the folder, but the look on his face says, I know everything about you, Harry.
I've got nothing to hide.
Oh, Harry. Oh, wow. This is really something.
Oh,
I'm sure it's not that bad. At worst, he has an old RCM folder, and I very much doubt even that.
okay.
So how about it, Harry? You need assistance, I presume?
Let's talk of other matters for a moment.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
Well, we know how I got in. Let's talk about my lost gun. I want to talk about the hanging. What's in the container? What's in the container that's outside your office? Yes.
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbor. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
Yeah. Attached to the crane.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Yeah, well,
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
okay. Yeah, let's just go to the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez.
That's right.
I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's no
Oh.
secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me,
I sense there's a but.
but there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
Yes.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines, incredibly talented at opening doors.
Okay. Yeah, are we? We've heard, well, you've heard wrong. I've opened a few doors in my life. Kim, is it true? No, you've heard wrong.
You've opened doors.
I've
You've
opened doors.
And I'm sure you're going to open this
Work
one
with
with
the man.
flying colors, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
I bet you don't even know anything about
Harry,
it.
my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Okay, whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
What do you mean by weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly. Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
Yeah, why don't you open it?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you
Now-
could run around all day.
I did drop kick that. Well, no, I did a 360 spinning kick.
Yeah.
And so that I am pretty physical. And I punched that man in his throat, and I cracked something.
Those were the same.
You want to send someone a message?
You also
the police are working.
laid out a child.
I did punch a child in the face. Although I will say he got up rather quickly, and that makes me sad.
You're right. Yeah.
You want me to send someone that the police are working for you? Okay.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
I guess just take it.
Fantastic,
Yeah,
my
I mean,
friend.
you gotta,
Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
Yeah.
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too.
I like him.
He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry.
Oh, yeah?
Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything.
You want
that
to
weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
you want to brag about how you punched out Measurehead? Aren't you gonna ask me how I got in?
Yeah, okay.
Am I going to ask? Hell, Harry.
He knows.
You spin kicked
I
my
saw it.
strongest man in the face. I saw it from my window. Would you ask a man like that how he got into your container yard?
I am a terrifying death machine.
Well, yeah, you don't have a window.
It was a figure of speech, Harry. Of course I don't have a window. I'm in a container.
Yeah, well, you know, why don't you not use figure of speeches around a man with amnesia who doesn't understand figure of speeches?
Interesting figure of speech.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Okay, let me talk. Well,
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it.
my best
They're
man.
turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Does this mean if I do things for you, I will get my gun back?
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means. I'm only kidding, of course.
Okay.
He is not.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
Yeah,
Let's
what
hear it,
about me?
Harry.
Let's
Nothing.
not repeat stuff.
Of course, Harry. Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Okay, thanks. Great. Wouldn't want to get stuck in here.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white union man.
Nice.
Take care, Harry.
Always wanted to be a part of a union. All right, let's take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a 20 by 50 centimeter. Is that large? That doesn't seem very large. 25 real at the Frit store. Okay, so go to Frit. A constable rent, all of it. Note, worthless in a pawn shop. And then what else did I have? Did I have anything else? No.
Bash?
Well,
Yes.
let me get the key to the weasel's room from Manyan. Okay. I will go do that. What's over here? I can't go that way, huh? All right.
Hey, you got it in one.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Should I heal?
I mean, you probably don't need to unless you need to. You know,
Okay.
You'll know when you need to.
I got more than enough health and morale.
Yeah, you probably won't. lose one.
Does he have any more conversations that I talked to his
hey,
boss?
mister. I knew you'd be back
Yeah,
to talk
maybe.
real here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back.
God, you're a weirdo. Leo, in the future, can we keep the greetings shorter? I had some questions for you. Is that not too much trouble?
No trouble at all, mister.
No.
No trouble.
All right, buddy. Let's go find Manana. Oh, wait, did I get this box? What's in there? No, it's nothing. So, can I open this? Can I whisper
You're back
to it?
before the cargo container.
You already
Its jaw
tried
has
talking
not
to it.
lessened.
Yeah, I did. Was there anything up here? No, there wasn't anything. Okay. I gotta go around. Come on, move, 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 Harry. Jesus.
Harry what?
Yeah. Harry, pool fanny. Oh, wait. What's up here? Did I ever go up here? Can I grab that bottle? No. Maybe I can grab these bottles.
You need a bag.
Oh, cigarette butts. Oh, numerous empty okay.
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
I did.
Yeah,
I
did you
part.
this?
Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
Okay, this is really sad. I must have been miserable. Looks like I had a fun time. I'm still not completely convinced it was me. I must have been on an advanced scouting mission in the harbor. Yes.
Yes, this looks pretty advanced, right? For now, let's just move on.
I mean, I still say it was. Can I? I can't. I can't. Okay. What's in here?
This is the night watchman's booth.
Hmm.
The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
So Renee must have seen me.
If you must. But please hurry. We're
maybe.
pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
It's a
your
black
picture.
and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that?
Well, something about this man piques my interest. I think I can be a side thing. I'm a cop. It's instinctual to collect evidence. I'm making an artistic photo collage. Yeah.
Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
Okay, well, can I look at the photo? Oh, yeah, look at them. Black and white, girl pretty... Oh, it was in the summer of 91 at the fair. At the fair. Okay, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Let's keep going. Gonna go around. That's as far as I go. So I can't go down there. Or I can. How do I go there? Wait, he's just, okay.
No.
Alright, never mind. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. Wow. Whoops. Sometimes you can't tell where the door is.
Yeah, let's look at them. Well, you got your, what is it, tab?
Yeah. I've been using it. I've been using it. Alright, let's talk to Mañana.
There he is. Yana.
So, how'd you like
Call
our
me
harbor?
Mañana.
Labor Utopia.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
Wide smile adorning his face.
Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Evrart said you have a key to a door.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
Weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
No, I don't understand. What do you mean I got you? How do
I
you?
got that
What do you
key
know?
Right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
Okay, I saw an opportunity and took it. I'm a hustle grinder. I heard something about a weasel, and it didn't sound like a local polar weasel, if you know what I mean. Wink. I'm not opening this door for myself. I'm opening it for all working men. I'm not really doing this for yeah, wink.
Polar weasel? Oh, I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure he's actually Occidental, though. So you're gonna be committing fratricide, my racist friend.
Oh, Jesus. I was racist when I said that?
White. Color. White.
What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's
Okay.
behind the whirling
Oh
drive.
man, well,
That's all right. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
Hmm.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know about this task, this weasel person, when he'll go home, or when he'll be home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Taking a big sip from his flask, just like me.
Who
yeah, what are you drinking there? Just water?
is and
No,
what they're
there's
fighting
actually
This is
what's
interesting.
that? What's that soda? The off-brand Walmart Sprite.
Hmm.
Well, actually, it tastes like Sierra Mist, which actually is no longer available. It's Mellow Yellow, I think.
Well, that's Mellow Yellow is totally separate from Sierra Mist. What happened to Sierra Mist?
Well, no, Sierra Mist definitely transitioned into another another label. Spark?
What?
Yeah. There's no more Sierra Mist.
What the hell is that? I mean, I haven't seen Sierra Mist in a while.
Yeah. They transitioned to another label. I just can't remember the exact name for the label.
But it's the same drink?
Yeah, it tastes exactly like it.
Sierra Mist lawsuit.
Oh,
Oh.
there was a lawsuit?
Hang on. It was rebranded as Mist Twist in 2016.
Hmm.
Reverted to Sierra Mist in 2018.
Okay.
In early 23, Sierra Mist was replaced by Starry.
Starry. That's what I was talking about. Starry. Same flavor, though.
What is this lawsuit?
Okay, why, any idea who killed the man?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The harbor is a prime area of suspicion, in your opinion. Are the dock workers involved in killing?
What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Did you kill
I
him?
ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
They got murderers in the role, in the
He
roster.
means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
So why was it sued?
The PepsiCo actually sued a TikToker whose name was Sierra Mist, but it was spelled differently. It was like Cierra, like MYSTT or something like that.
Right.
And, I guess they lost, but this just happened like last February after they changed the name.
PepsiCo sued a TikToker and lost?
I think they lost. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Understood. This
I
has
didn't
been of
actually
limited
read,
use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
Okay, why are you
We're
striking?
negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
Wait, so not wages or pensions? How large a share would you like? Oh, okay, economy stuff. I get it. I wanted to talk about something else.
All of it.
Oh,
However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
Are you a communist? Boss man Evrart, what can you tell me about him?
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
What does bossing the union entail anyway?
I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties, watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
Corruption.
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world,
Yeah?
the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
Well, the
He is
lavish.
Cheers,
vastly
lavish.
That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion.
Okay.
Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Not you, you would like to say. But then there's that weasel door.
Are you a communist?
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all. Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
You shouldn't take what's not yours. Cool, I don't have anything to add to that. Right on, brother. Cool.
And none of the above kind of man. No harm in being that.
You seem to have spent a lot of time thinking about political situations.
Sure, I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important thing. The man sits on the railing, his hands reaching far and wide. Yet it feels as if he could, effortlessly, go even wider, if need be. An endless torrent of time.
All right, good talking to you, man.
Hey. Psst.
Hey, Roderick. What's going on?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Oh, how come there's a word on the street?
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich,
Oh.
sodomize the landowners, all people who have more than 25 real in their pockets. Literally murder all human beings, regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
I haven't said anything like that.
Okay, not in so many words, but don't deny it. You're about to rip off that mask of social democracy and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that will devour and masticate mankind.
Masticate mankind.
Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Yeah, what's this communism?
Failure. It's about failure.
Oh, failure?
Yes, abject failure. Total, irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb-stomped and pissed on.
Wow.
Until you came along. You will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world.
Will I?
You alone, against every
Me?
living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother.
Oh, I have a mother that loves me?
You against
You
the
will
matter,
once you become a
the charm
communist.
and the spin.
It's true.
Where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. You are the last communist.
Man, this would be such a great novel.
Now get to work, comrade.
Sure, I'll opt
Oh
in.
yeah, get the firing squads and the animal weapons.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You didn't say anything about the firing squads.
Too late to back out now.
Too
Whoa.
late.
You can't make an omelet without breaking a few million eggs.
Okay, well, roll your sleeves up further and breathe in the pristine air.
There you go. I had a feeling thought cabinet was coming up.
Okay, let's look at it.
Yeah, turn on your thought cabinet.
Let's see. I guess it was at the top.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Oh, we could, I think you can do like 3 at a time. Definitely do HoboCop.
Okay. And then thought cabinet.
There you go.
All right. I am not going to do advanced race theory.
Okay.
That one just seems wrong to me. Okay. Let's head down. Let's go to Fritzy's and turn in that giant check. Go in. Okay. Took a second.
You might as well go by the map too.
Yeah. You make a good point.
Is this about the questions
Second.
again? Because I don't really know anything.
Yeah, I'm quite well aware you don't know anything. All right, let's give her the check.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir.
No.
Anything else I can do for you?
Nope.
Blow the whole thing on speed and gin right now. Speed and gin. Great combo. Ask some local dealers, maybe.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna leave.
How much did you owe the hotel again? Like 150 or something like that?
Yeah, much higher than.
$25. You really should probably get your other shoe too.
Oh yeah, I am kind of weird by. Oh, my thought went away. Oh, here it is. Erotica.
But without actual erotica.
Oh, does she have new, like, talking
Hello,
options?
sir.
Nope. Can I unlock Cthulhu inside the shop now?
Maybe.
Hello again, esteemed officer.
Oh, I'm esteemed, am I? Alright, let's buy the map.
Several maps have been attached. The maps
Yeah.
look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda,
Oh, steal it.
a map of
no.
Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
It'll just be an angry storekeeper stare down.
Well, it looks like you lost an angry storekeeper stare down. So,
Always good to be
so you
informed
lost
of
some
your
points.
surroundings.
I mean, it
There
was
you
only
go.
90 cents, though.
You've
Yeah,
acquired
see?
an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
So,
The north coast to the east.
back when you were in
Hoover.
the hotel at the
It's so
very
small
beginning, you
can't
like
know
failed to check
Coal
to
City
check
is
out the
worth.
window
No, this
or
is
something.
somewhere to
So, and that's where your shoe is outside that window. So maybe you could re-roll that check and maybe get your shoe. You know what I mean?
Alright.
be. The worn map features the
Trace the path
patchwork
through the
grid
grid.
of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations. Year 48 resides on the upper right corner. Your finger moves through the various streets, across Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Rue Saint-Sipar, over Saint-Brun and Martinez North, finally coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing, although the map gives no such indication itself.
Okay.
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your journal and select.
Alright, put away the map. Let's go to the journal and then click map.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool. Medium, impossible, formidable. How about footprints in the dust, visual calculus. Well,
Yeah,
one
that's
doesn't-
over by the. That's by the body.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, you can like check all the rolls that you can retry and where they are. It's nice.
Dope.
Dope.
Dopey dope. Alright, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can unlock Cthulhu.
Punch
A
the door
heavy door
again.
with a missing handle
No.
stands before.
Alright. Let's go back to the body. Oh yeah, the shoe.
Yeah. I think checking those rolls on the map, I think you can actually see which ones are open again that you can retry. But maybe not. Those on white are available to try now. So yeah, it looks like you should be able to do it. Wait, maybe? Does white mean the white text or the white background?
I don't.
Probably the white background. So yeah, the white back. Well, I guess it's just the map wall and the body then. Yeah, so I don't think you'll be able to get your shoe.
So where do I go?
Um,
Do I go in? and then go around. Or what's? No, that's.
You want to go upstairs?
This music's nice in the background.
I'm sorry, I can't hear it.
Yeah, yeah, you should be sorry.
Oh, very sorry. It's not my fault.
Oh.
I'm
You
sorry
should pick
anyway.
that fat,
Sorry, Carl.
juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it
Oh
and
my
smoke the living shit
God.
out of it.
Man, the what now? Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma.
Okay.
You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette.
An entire
Or better
pack.
yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
Oh, wow.
The idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
I should not do that. I'll make it priority 1. Well, I'll think about it.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time.
Jesus. Electrochemistry?
And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them.
Whoa.
Plus, smoking them
There you
gives
go. Get a new
massive
side quest.
bonuses.
It gives us massive bonuses. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, see if you can. Is that a door at the end of the hall there?
Yeah.
Yeah. See if you, yeah, you should be able to get your shit from there.
Oh,
There it is.
I got a thought. Oh. Well, this is totally going to increase my composure, I think.
No, it just might.
All right, what's up here? Uh-huh. And you?
There they both are. Two
There you go.
identical
Secret task
shoes,
complete. You should.
both
Yeah, there's a skill
purple
point.
green,
Yeah, and I just said it would improve my composure.
reunited on your feet.
Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you want.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy.
Oh, I
Feels like
healed
the
my
only
morale.
good thing about you right now.
Yeah, nice. And it's actually your composure talking to you too.
Yeah.
You nailed that one.
All right, nice.
Did you equip it?
I
Yeah,
don't.
you did,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
think it automatically did it. And I have a skill point, but might as well save it, right?
Yeah. Hold on to it until you really need a good roll.
That's cool that you can dump skill points in when you're in the middle of a conversation.
Mhm.
Let me knock on her door. It's been a while.
The door
You know,
is
maybe I
closed.
should put away the crowbar.
Maybe.
That'd be funny. Okay, try the handle, knock again.
Still no answer.
Knock much harder.
Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going.
Mm.
You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Yo! I mean, Half-Light. Half-Light, what are you... I want to say it. I want to say
I know.
it. Punch the door. Suppress the urge.
The murmur in your ears recedes slowly.
Oh my
Your
god.
breathing normalizes. That's one lucky door.
I mean, Half-Life. Try that.
Not today, dude.
This door can only be opened with a key of outside.
Damn it. I wonder what happened to her.
Oh my god.
It was just too much. What's this? Oh, summer door. What about him? You got anything new to say?
Can I help you?
Oh! Yeah, is that trash
Oh,
container?
that's right,
out
the
back
trash
yours?
container.
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out.
Oh.
That's why.
Yeah, they
And the neighbors too.
hobos and
They
drunks
put their
usually have
trash
sex
there,
in
and
those.
They don't pay for the garbage company.
Is that right?
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
Okay.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is. No, it doesn't. Nothing stirs in me, and it isn't callous. It's common sense.
Prod at him and find out.
What if I told you I am a hobo, or soon to be one, rummaging through that trash? Will you keep me out too? Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor? We need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Ooh, his authority is off
Look
the
at him.
charts.
Yeah,
Just
look at him
bring
helping
them
you
back
out
once
for
you're
a
done,
change.
please.
By the way, I'm gonna sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
No, it's not.
You wait and see, cafeteria manager. Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad manner. Then we sing this place to shit.
So about the money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it? A lot. A lot.
130.
For the room, drinks, and broken window, 130 real.
Yeah, not even close.
Like what? I was really enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
I've seen something here at the Whirling Gart. Thing I need to talk about.
What thing?
Saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union. There's something else I want. Okay.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
Oh yeah, the faction. So there is a faction.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
Retaliate? Yeah, I'm
We
gonna
should
let it
find
go.
out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
Okay. How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even men on strike.
Okay, fair.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Huh.
It's after 1600. The sign said reserve starting. Why isn't anyone in the mess hall? Hold your plate. Hold your peace. Best not to nitpick.
Good question.
They're probably getting drunk or protesting something somewhere. Or laying low after the, lynching.
Whatever he may feel about you, he can't miss the opportunity to throw you a look of what he assumes is shared understanding. Go with it.
Yes, I think I see.
Yeah. The Union guys think they're untouchable. They probably fucking killed that guy or something and now think they can hide out till it all blows over and it's fair weather again in Martinez.
I have a feeling we'll make their acquaintance sooner or later.
Something
What?
else?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Another thing at the Whirling?
Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes?
Alright, see ya. What do I have? Find out who's in the Union box. Union, well, there's none here today. Keep an eye out. Alright, cool.
You got a key for the, You got the key, right? The key one?
Oh. Soft per electric juicer from the kitchen. Someone is working. Yeah, I have a key. No?
For the trash bin?
Yeah, he gave me one. Well, he gave Kutsuragi one or whatever. He gave us one.
That's good.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Goranci
Is
and
that
Kubek.
Polish?
It is Polish. How did you know?
It looks like Polish. It sounds like Polish to me. Well,
So
both that I can hear it, but Iraqi and Quebec.
Goronce is hot and Kubek is cup.
Oh, hot cup. All right.
It must be his name. Goranci. Goranci Kubek.
That is not.
Sounds representative.
It's not his name.
Goronce, I have some questions to ask. Mr. Kubek, I'm here on official police business. Hello, sir. Got a few time for a few questions.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Your pots, they're
He
impressive.
smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
That's good.
Yeah, the cup is hot. He's holding a hot cup. It's in here.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock.
Mysterious, heavy door.
It's got a dimple lock.
You immediately feel drawn to the color.
It is
Blue
weirdly
is for
blue.
mystery.
Touch the door, try to push the door. I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
The blue, it's part of the whirling rag. Something about this place. Out of duty, we have to investigate. You're right, it's not important.
Eccentric. But okay, I suppose we could look into it. As a
Nice.
side investigation.
I convinced
He's
him.
not bothered by your eccentricity. He seems genuinely intrigued himself.
No, the door is a mega investigation. The door is the main investigation. Will merge into stereo investigation. Yeah. Okay.
Evrart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
The door does not budge.
All right, let me touch it.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch.
All right. Okay. Boop. Goranci Kubek. My name is Goranci Kubek. All right, let's just get some
Can I
info
help
about
you?
that. Oh,
I guess not.
weird. Oh, does she have anything to say?
Hello again, sweetie.
How would you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime, ridding backyard corpses. Okay. Roll up some cigarettes. I'm jonesing for a smoke. Nothing. I was thinking about the lyrics to a song. Want to roll with me?
Ah, yes. Probably Roll With Me by the Fletchers. People often quote the Fletchers at me. Morale says it's my theme song.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am, what I am doing, or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things
She
can't
seems
be
like
that
she might
bad.
give you some money.
Yeah.
You know?
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
I drank so hard I forgot literally
Oh
everything.
my. You know where we are, right?
Revachol?
That's right. In a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this place.
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world.
God, I hope not.
We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
I hope that's not the case.
I haven't seen very many other cities
Oh,
personally.
okay. Well, that's probably
Everyone
why.
says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
Okay.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
Sure. All I know is we're approaching end times.
Perhaps, dear. Perhaps.
Spring of
But for now,
51.
it's just the spring of 51.
Okay.
She is perturbed by your not knowing what year it is, but not by your mention of the apocalypse.
Yeah, it must be.
The end times.
It's always the end times, guys.
The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin.
Mm.
I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad? Never mind. We're in this now.
That's right.
Outside, the melting snow seeps into the cracks in the walls and the cobblestone streets, all the way down into the sewers. Above ground, the first Maybells blossom. You can feel it, a great cold. Then the shiver passes.
Ooh, the shiver.
I can tell that this is.
Whoa, I got a
so I'll
ton
just
of
ask
options.
One more question.
Right.
What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Oh no, some kind of democracy. I like to think of the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women. Cop, we're living under a cop regime. Hmm.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh.
It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who
they
wanted
went
those
extinct.
things, but they all went extinct. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
How come there are cops?
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best.
I mean, she seems to be doing a good job.
Anyone.
She's more helpful than your lieutenant.
Yeah, totally. And well, yeah, the lieutenant just likes to give me shit. Doesn't actually supply me with any sort of information that I require.
She's scared now.
Oh God, Half-Life.
What's the revolution?
Defeat, I'm afraid.
Oh.
The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
What does that have to do with there not being any cops? But I'm a cop, which whatever it was hasn't stopped me.
Of course, sweetie. I really don't know how to explain it better.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
So how did I do?
You didn't do too well, dear.
Oh.
It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality, in a word. It's very odd.
Yeah, I am an odd duck. I will give you that.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
Oh, no.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't worry too much.
Lena, I like you.
She means this.
It is alright.
Worrying won't do you.
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
I've tried this asshole, and he will not budge on anything.
I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Okay.
He's not even shy about it.
Then I don't know.
Sweetie needs money. Ask
Someone
her.
rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated.
Shake her down.
So
Yeah,
I
let's-
don't know where you would find a wealthy
Shake this
person
old
in
woman down.
Martinez.
Okay, let's shake the sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money?
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
I don't know.
If she could, this woman would feed and clothe you and every other sad, lost person on this
Yeah,
earth.
she's awesome.
You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw somewhere under the bloated alcohol layer.
That medium's not bad. Hey, that's
Whoa.
high. And because you talk to her so much.
Okay.
Your deportment
Yeah.
remains dignified
All right.
as you shed a single.
Big money, baby. Let's see it.
It isn't easy for me to ask you this, ask this of anyone, but I am at the end of my rope. Any money could help me.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but
Oh, okay.
I could give you this to pawn.
Oh.
Just I tied you over.
Oh, damn. Holy shit.
A gold commemorative pin.
Oh, my goodness.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
Well, it's
The pin
gold
is
and
round
commemorative.
slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, San
Be able to
Baptiste,
sell that
Summer
thread, that's
31.
Yeah,
yeah.
Cindy races.
Oh, that was different.
Where can I pawn it?
Cross the plaza and follow the road along the coast. Down by the water, there'll be a shack nestled against an old stone facade.
Okay.
That's the pawn shop. An
Okay.
old friend of my husband's goes there often. He says the owner is quite helpful.
Okay.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's
Bird's
appear
Nest
in your
Roy's.
inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
I'll promise I'll buy it back for you once I have more money.
Oh, it's not an ancient family heirloom or anything, but I suppose it would be nice to get it back.
Okay. About your
I
pin?
hope you were able to pawn that old trinket.
I wanted to thank you again. I'm gonna
Of
pawn
course,
that
dear.
fucker.
I just wish I could have done more.
Maybe you can say how much you can get for it.
Pawn it for it? Yeah.
220. Alright, well,
$3.20. Maybe I should just give it back to her.
no. 320 is plenty.
You think?
Every little bit, man. Every little bit.
Yeah, I guess you're
You
right.
could sell 32 bottles and make that much.
Okay, well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. We got an hour and a half in. You know, this lady is truly a gem. She is the actual rock star of.
She's a real one. She's a real one, as they say.
She belongs in the list of
Real ones.
yeah, the real one. My thought cabinet. She belongs in my thought cabinet all day long. I'll be thinking about this old woman. You know, wishing she would roll with me, but she won't roll with me. Well, anyway, make sure to like, subscribe. Also follow Doogie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's correct.
His channel with you know what? You didn't even show off your figurine for tonight. Whoa! Look at that beauty. Oh, is this Persona 3?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Persona 3 Aegis.
Nice.
Yes, we have a video of an unboxing of the box that she came in on my channel, if you want to go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out, guys.
Promotion.
Go check it out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Doogie's channel. Echo Deck something.
Link in the description, as always.
Yeah, link in the description. That's the best way to go. All right, guys. Have a good night. See you in episode 4. Bye.
All right, thanks for watching.
Bye.